Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Twisted Life of Poetry. I am Poetry. You are here for Travel and Talk Tuesday. It's a beautiful sunny day. Our weather has been crazy. Just a couple days ago, it was snowing. Then it was warm, and it was snowing. It was ice and sleet. Then it was warm again, and then it was snow, and now it's back warm. So yeah, I got my music on. So yeah, we on my way to work. Let me tell you how my morning been going. Let me get out of the sun first, because I know right now y'all can't see the beauty that is me that good, because it got a super glare. Go ahead and hit this corner real quick, like bam, there we go. All right, y'all, what's up? Welcome this morning. Yo, let me tell y'all what happened to me, right? Okay, if y'all on my Twitter page, y'all know that I was saying I was gonna watch movies all day Sunday. That's what I was gonna spend my whole day doing, watching black movies and twisting my hair, right? Well, I didn't do it Sunday. I ended up getting caught up, and I think I was on Phone Jones and Ty Bivens live streams, and then I was cooking. So I didn't do none of the shit that I said I was gonna do on Sunday, as far as like, you know, my hair. So I started my hair at 7 o'clock this morning, 2-stranding it. That's all I'm doing is 2-stranding it. I wanted some like length, so you know you gotta stretch it out, brush it out, and let it dry somewhat while you're doing it to get the length. If I want full volume, then you know I go all wet, but I didn't want full volume. So yeah, so I got this doing my hair, and I looked up, it was 8:50. I know I need to be out the house at least by 9:15. It's 9:45. I'm just leaving the house, and my damn hair, y'all, ain't done. I only got the front of my head done. I swear for good, I am going to work with half of my head twisted because I could not finish my hair. When you got carpal tunnels and natural hair, it will fuck your day up. So yeah, I got this whole back half just in. Look, this whole back half is just in a ponytail holder. Well, actually, it's in a headband. And I'm gonna work to work like this until I come back home and can finish my damn hair for the day. But right now, yep. Oh, okay, traffic look good. Traffic look good. So yeah, it's crazy. On top of that, right, I need to do laundry. So I threw some laundry in there after I got out the shower this morning. And it's gonna take like 16 minutes for my clothes to wash. But I was like, you know what, I need some socks, I need some underwear. So I threw in a pair of socks that I saw. They matched. Okay, when I took the damn clothes out the dryer, I could not find one of the damn socks. Like, what the heck did the wash machine or the dryer, it's probably caught into the hose. That's what a lot of times happen, that your socks and stuff get caught into the wash machine hose, that when it rinses and you just don't never see that shit again. My stuff, the temperature just dropped below 40. It just dropped below 40. So I could not find my damn sock. But like I said, I need to do laundry, so I didn't have any clean socks that match. So I got one black sock on, y'all, and one pink, orange, and gray sock on. Like the one is pink, orange, and gray, and then the other one is all black. That my feet don't match today, y'all. My feet don't match. Thank goodness I got on some long pants that like basically dropped to the floor of my damn life. What the fuck is going on with the traffic? Traffic was just moving smoothly, but it's a whole bunch of 18-wheelers out here. And this motherfucker's laid back like he in the bed sleep, like on the phone. Bruh, they make Bluetooth for that. So, yeah, my morning has just been crazy as hell. Y'all like my lipstick? It's Keena's. She got it from NYX. I want to say it's called Rogue. I look good in earth tone colors. Somebody told me that before. I think when I was an Avon consultant, one of the reps, they try to teach you how to do makeup applicator. And she was like, you know, you look really good in earth tone colors. And I just didn't think I did. But I think I do. I've been wearing like these nude colors, these dark earth tones, and I make these colors look good. So yeah. Oh my God, I ordered all the earrings and stuff that I said I was gonna do for my next giveaway. So yeah, the giveaway will be coming soon. Like I said, I'm gonna give away a pair of these gold Swarovski hoops. I got the silver ones that I have, and then did I find the rectangular shaped ones? I don't think think I found the rectangle shape, so I got like an alternate pair. What I'm gonna do is a giveaway. I'm gonna do a girly giveaway, and there's another YouTuber out here that got some kick-ass little sunglasses that I thought were cute. I'm gonna buy some sets of hers, and then I'm gonna give those away. Somebody do a blinged out giveaway kit, so fellas don't feel left out. You can get this shit from a woman in your life that you may like. This is not gonna be the giveaway that I'm gonna do for grown folk session. Speaking of grown folk session, I may not have it this Friday. I know for certain I'm not gonna have it next Friday because I'm supposed to be out of town. Am I gonna be out of town? I don't know. I was supposed to be going out of town, so I took off work. So I had already scheduled to not do grown folk session. But man, yeah, I need a break for a couple weeks. I really want to start doing grown folk session monthly instead of weekly. Because I don't want the topics to get stale. I don't want us to get redundant. And I want it to be more organized and structured, so I want to come back with a better game plan as far as how I want to do it. So I don't know, I may still do Friday night and then announce it on Friday night that it's not coming the next week, and it won't come back to the first week of April, and then it'll be like the first Friday every month from here on out, with the exception of June, because I'm supposed to be on my cruise to Cuba. So I'll figure it out, y'all. I don't know. But I love doing the grown folk session. I understand that everybody is not going to be able to join in. They're not comfortable talking about sex. They especially ain't comfortable talking about sex with me. So, but I'm a pretty open person. So, you know, whatever I share, I share. You know, if you want to judge it, you judge it. That's on you. So, what I found out the other day. Okay, remember I told y'all the jailbait who wanted me to be jailbait, my ex-boyfriend. And he started reaching out to me. Okay. I told you he sent me a letter. In his letter, he was just apologizing for all the wrong stuff that he did. He had mentioned in the letter that he wasn't trying to come back into my life that way. As far as the relationship goes, you know, he couldn't see, yeah, you dumbass. He couldn't see anybody sitting there waiting for him to get out of jail. He got like another 12 years, I think, to get out of jail. 18 years? I don't know how long he's been in jail. He got a long fucking time before he get out. So, but he calls damn near every single day. And if I don't answer him, I'm going to get a call from him at least 2 or 3 times that day. That is annoying to me. There is nothing that I want to talk to or do in jail about on a daily basis. There's nothing about your life that changed so much dramatically for me to want to discuss it. So basically, all I'm doing is just sharing my life with you. And I don't want you to be part of my life in that way. I told him that the other day. He was making, because I did talk to him the other day. He was making sexual reference jokes. And I was like, nah, bro, we ain't even on that path no more. We not on that same page no more. And he was like, yeah, I know, we just cool, we just buddies, you know, I was just saying that. And he like, it's like he wanted to say more, and I'm like, no, let's shut this shit down right now. I'm not trying to be with you, I'm not trying to be cool with you like that. I don't even want to talk to you like that, right? This dude got plans for us as far as friends are concerned. When he get out of jail, 12 years from now, 12 years, it's 12 years from now. When he get out of jail 12 years from now, he got plans for us as friends. Like, no, sir, no ma'am, Pam. That's not how things work here. But anyway, I had sent him something. I sent him my book. Come to find out that he can't have the book. Well, he's been talking about this before, because when I started writing this book, like, we were cool. So I sent him the book as he requested, and the jail banned it. They was like, no. And it's because they had 2 stories in there that's dealing with people being tied up. One is against her will, even though she succumbs to it later. But they didn't even get to that story. They just got to my girl story, Mocha's story. The Daughters of Medusa. There is a man being tied up in that story by 5 different women. And it's actually an anniversary gift from his wife for him to be pleased by 5 different women. So that is the story that got the book banned from him in jail. So now he has to pay money to send it back out. Okay. So he asked me that I wanted to send it back to Amazon. I was like, no, don't do that, because, you know, I don't want any returns showing on my account that, you know, unnecessary returns. So send it to somebody you think who may want the book. So he was able to pass the book on, but it cost him a few ducats. And since this was a gift to him, I was gifted it to him. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and kick you back your money that you spent, because you know you in jail. You only make like 20 cents a day, something like that. I think he making 20 cents a day. I don't know how much he make. But so I was like, okay, I'm gonna kick your money back to you. I've been saying this for about a month and a half, that I'm gonna kick his money back to him. And so he mentioned it the other day. He was like, did you ever send that money? I was like, oh shit, no, I forgot. That's how much I don't like want you to be involved in my life in this manner. Is that once we hang up the phone, I forget the conversations about you. I forget the conversations that we had. Talking about it now because it's so relevant. But I was like, okay, my bad. I meant to send this to you. Let me go ahead and send this money. So I sent him some money. My point being is that I told y'all before, when I was speaking about me communicating with people in jail and how good I'm not communicating with people in jail, I told y'all that my sister was in jail. Okay, so I said, you know what? I told my sister back in January that I was going to send her some money in jail too. At that time, it was cold as a motherfucker. She needed some long johns, some pants and stuff like that. But we can't send care packages, so we can send money. I said, I'm going to send some money. That was January. This is now March. I hadn't did it yet. So I said, all right, let me get my sister some money. If I'm going to send this dude some money, because I sent him more than what he needed. He only needed his $8 back. I sent him 50. And I said, let me go ahead and send my sister 52, right? I pulls up her inmate number. My sister, when I talked to her in January, because I told you I haven't really talked to her because I'm still pissed about the reason that she's in jail. And it's just, it pisses me off, the reason that she's in jail. And because it not only affected her, it jeopardized her fucking kids' freedom. So I was pissed off about that shit, and this wasn't the first time she had did it. So I'm like, I ain't got no words for her, because all my words gonna be fucking angry. So I haven't talked to her. So when she called, I said, you know what, let me go ahead and answer the phone, answer this call. I didn't even know it was her. I didn't know who was calling me from jail. I just knew it was a number from jail. And I picked up the phone, it was my sister, so we talked, we had a little conversation. So by the end of the conversation, I was like, you know what, I can at least go ahead and send you some ends, right? And I just didn't ever do it. So now it's March, I'm sending my sister some money. And when I talked to her on the phone, she was telling me that, you know, she probably gonna get out in October. She had already been in jail for 2 years. And I was like, damn, it hasn't been that long. You know. But she was gonna get out in October. I looked at her because when you pay online, you need the inmate's number. So I looked at her, pulled her inmate number up online, and saw that my sister in jail for 10 motherfucking years. 10! She had to do 3 concurrent, 3 years concurrently. So I think in October is the 3 concurrently, and then she can have the possibility of parole. But ain't no guarantee she gonna get out on parole. 10 motherfucking years, yo. I know I told y'all have seen my story time when I told y'all about my incarceration time. Of all the times that I have been incarcerated, they have all been, with the exception of 1. 5 out of 6 times have been assault charges. 1 time was grand theft auto. Okay, so, but all of my jail time totals to about 2.5 months. The 6 times I've been locked up totals 2.5 months of actual incarceration time. 10 motherfucking years, yo. Are you for real right now? And I don't feel, I think I should feel bad that I don't feel bad, but I don't feel bad because I figured out she put her own self in this motherfucking position over a motherfucking nigga. That's exactly what happened. So I'm just like 10 motherfucking years. I ain't gonna talk to my sister about 10 goddamn years. For when people go to jail, I know a lot of people, they have that thing, you know, you want to support the people in jail and be there for them. Well, I know there's a lot of wrongfully incarcerated people, but I know the 2 people I'm speaking of right now are not wrongfully incarcerated. And I just don't know what support you want me to give you. Because that's all I'm going to do is speak the truth to you when I talk to you. And that's not going to... I really don't... When you were out of jail, I really didn't care to have a conversation with you in detail about what was going on in Poetry's life. So when I talked to her back in January, that was about the consistency that we had the conversations when she was out of jail. I have 2 sisters and 2 brothers. If y'all don't know, 2 sisters, 2 brothers. I am the oldest. I don't talk to them. They all live right here in St. Louis, with the exception of my incarcerated sister. She right outside of St. Louis now, about 2 hours away, I think. But I don't talk to y'all here. We don't have that type of bond. So now that you're in jail, I don't see why you would expect me to be any different. Because I don't feel sorry for your situation. If something goes wrong in jail, I'm gonna feel sorry about that, you know. But the reason that you're there, you did it. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just cold fucking hearted. And like you say, you hope I never get in that situation. I pray I never get in that situation. I pray I never put myself back in that situation. I'm trying to make like good choices now in life that will not land me back into any type of jail for any reason, even if it's just a fucking warrant for speeding. You know, I don't want to be back incarcerated. Even when I was doing protests, I had to sit down after a while, because I had to think about the fact that I am jeopardizing my daughter's upbringing if I get incarcerated, because I know that I don't have family that will step up and take her. Her father ain't shit, so he damn sure wouldn't fit to step up and take her if I got locked up. So I had to step back during the protests to make sure that I didn't get incarcerated, because it wasn't worth the risk of my daughter's well-being for me in that moment. There was other ways that I could help support the protest without actually being down there, being in the face, fighting with cops and shit like that. So, but these particular situations, as far as my sister, it wasn't something simple as that. It wasn't something that she had to do. She did it for a dude who was fucking incarcerated his damn self. She did some shit for a dude that was incarcerated and got herself locked the fuck up. And it wasn't her first time doing it. That's the thing. It wasn't her first time. Sometimes you do some stupid shit for some men that could lead you down the wrong path. But when you do it more than once, you choosing it to be that way. You choosing it. So anyway, y'all, I'm at work. I don't even know what this fucking Traveling Talk Tuesday was about. I hope y'all have a great day. I don't know, I might come back on Thursday again, just do another random drive to work video, or wherever the hell I'm at. I'm planning on going to see the Wrinkle in Time movie on Wednesday. I'm not looking forward to it. I've been seeing so many reviews about it that line up with the way I felt about the book. But I'm going to go see it. And then Taraji has the new movie, Acrimony, coming out on March 30th. I'm actually looking forward to that one. Tyler Perry's dramas actually seem pretty decent for the most part to me. So I'm looking forward to Acrimony. So yeah, let me get in here and get this job done so I can get the fuck off the clock. Oh, I didn't tell y'all. Yeah, I did my inspection. My inspection was done and over with last Friday. It was over with. And based off my inspection, my hours are getting cut. I still have to come to work the same amount of hours, but I get paid less for it now. I think it takes effect in April. And that's just one more reason for me to say it's time for me to get the fuck out of St. Louis and make some changes to my life. Seriously, like, I'm still procrastinating, y'all. I'm still procrastinating in a lot of ways. Like, I make a move, but I don't move very far. And I should be taking leaps and bounds. I should be taking leaps and bounds. Is what I should be doing. So I'm going to do, on probably the 30th, the end of this month, I'm going to do an update video for my vision board, and you'll hear more about it on then. So come back to that. So thank y'all for coming. Like this video, thumbs it up. That lets me know that y'all want me to keep doing Traveling Talk Tuesday. If you have social media, share this video on your social media. It helps get me out into other people's faces that are not familiar with me. And comment down below on anything that I've said today. If you have a common situation that you're dealing with somebody incarcerated, how you deal with people that's incarcerated. Do you want to be there for them and support them no matter if what they did was right or wrong? You just want to make sure you be there, their support? Or you are like me, you can't. I mean, even as family, because I was talking about the jailbait before, but now this is a family matter that I'm speaking of. Like, she's my sister, and I just can't get myself to get past the reasons why she's there, to give a fuck about the fact that she's there in the way that most people would probably want me to do. They would probably want me to be supportive, because she said nobody's really talked to her in the family, and I think I don't know if she's trying to make me feel guilty that nobody else has talked to her. She said, like, I'm probably the first one to actually answer her phone call. Yeah, I don't know. So y'all let me know anything about that. Tell me how y'all think. All right, peace. Oh, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Peace.